I have a question. I need to know if I was the only person that felt like confidence was something that people just automatically had and they just woke up like that. In my mind, I thought that confidence was just this thing that you just either had or didn't have, and that was just the end of it. But as I continued on, I recognized that confidence isn't necessarily something that you're born with. Confidence isn't this magical trait that you're just given, it's something that you actually create. Hi, honey, I'm Dominique, and welcome to my channel. This is a space where we talk about self development, confidence building, and finding overall balance in life. I am here to remind you that you have the power to manifest your story. Today, I want to talk about how confidence is really something that you create on the inside and how you can start doing a few things differently to create that confidence for yourself right now. Quick story time. Very early on, when I was figuring out exactly who I was and working on my own confidence, I decided that I was going to start taking myself out on dates. Literally, I was dating myself. Because, baby, if you don't want to date you, who gonna want to date you? My first date with myself was at Applebee's. I went, sat at the bar. I ordered the chicken wonton tacos and a top shelf margarita. I remember sitting there and feeling awkward. I had all these different messages flowing through my brain like, oh my God, I wonder if someone's looking at me. Oh my goodness, this is so weird. Oh my gosh, I wonder if they're wondering why I'm here by myself. Just all this crazy stuff. And as I'm completely going crazy inside my brain, a moment happened when I realized that in this moment, my confidence has nothing to do with me being or looking the part for anyone. That was really the day that I recognized the importance of three key things. And I'm going to share those with you today. The first thing that I want you to remember as you are moving through and going through this journey of self care, self love, self discovery is how you are talking to yourself and what you are saying about yourself. You are capable of whatever it is you put your mind to. And sometimes you have to remind yourself that. Now, I understand that this is not something that comes easy or quickly because it oftentimes is a way that we have engaged for many, many years. The second thing I want you to focus on is understanding that this is not going to be a night and day thing. It's not something where you're going to do something one time and then wake up the next morning and it's like, oh my gosh, I have all the confidence in the world. Yes, it's not going to be like that. Going back to my date at Applebee's, right? That was a one time thing. I left there like, okay, that wasn't too bad, but it took many more dates. It took many other times for me to get more confident with going and sitting down at a bar by myself or taking myself to a movie. So be gentle with yourself throughout this process. Give yourself some grace and celebrate the little things. Celebrate the small wins that you achieve throughout this journey. The last thing I want to mention is breath work. You are going to be uncomfortable. There's no way around it. But discomfort breeds growth. If you're not uncomfortable, it means you're not growing because you're not doing anything new. You're not doing anything different. You're staying inside of your bubble. So, in the moments where you are uncomfortable, I want you to take a breath. And I get it. I know it's like so simple, but breathing helps to ground you. It helps you to take a moment just for yourself to come back to center. It helps you to recognize where you are, what surrounds you, and sometimes it will clear your thoughts so you understand why you are feeling the way that you're feeling. Breath work is so powerful, and I want you to breathe. And I don't mean no short, no, I want you to take a deep breath. Now, I know we've gone over a few different things when it comes to confidence. I've shared a couple of my stories, but one thing I want you to take away from this video, if you take nothing else from it, is that when it comes to having confidence and even building confidence, neither one of them is going to be perfect. Even in times when you are confident, you are not perfect. Confidence has absolutely nothing to do with perfection. Confidence has to do with self-acceptance, accepting all the good things about you, all the bad things about you, and being comfortable with all of them. When you can do that, that is confident. That is you saying, you know what? I am who I am, flaws and all, and I'm going to walk in here with my head high anyway. It truly is amazing. We really do have the ability to rewrite ourselves, to reprogram ourselves. You truly have the power. Ultimately, you can manifest your story. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what different tools or exercises you use on a day-to-day basis to help you gain or sustain your confidence, or if I've shared anything with you in this video that you are going to implement in the future towards building that confidence. Leave me a comment down below. Let's talk about this thing, because I want everybody stomping big dog energy. If you found this video to be helpful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that we can continue to embark on this journey together, and I can give you more tools and share more tips with you on aligning yourself, your energy, and building up that confidence for this journey of life. Because, child, it's so many other things that we could be worried about, like milk. The grocery store is crazy. Like, have you been there? We got too many other things to be focused on. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep growing, give yourself some grace, and remember, you have the power to manifest your story. Bye, honey.